I'm Steve Tassin, and I approve this message.
It has been over 20 years. Something stirs beneath the surface, waiting, watching for when the stars align just right to come back and claim its place on the throne of card games like no other. Grave Robbers from Outer Space! Originally authored by the infamous Steve Tassi, Grave Robbers is the classic B-movie card game where you play the part of a director, building up your own film with characters, props, and locations, while defending it from the Hollywood creatures and special effects that your rival B-movie directors throw at you. The time is now. Hi, I'm not Steve Tassi. Oh, don't worry, he's around here somewhere.
Son of a bitch.
Anyways, more about that later. The original Grave Robbers game, or GROS, that Tassi authored, spanned 10 years, spawned 9 sequels spanning 1,200 individual cards, and was nominated for an Origins Award. When my wife and I were in college, we played this game for countless hours. The thing that spoke to us about GROS is that if you've ever watched a movie, especially a bad movie, ever, you'll get it. It plays upon the cliches, the memes, and tropes that we've all come to know and love. I was always on the lookout for the next expansion every time we were at our local game store, and then it just disappeared. For over 15 years now, it has been out of print, and its original art assets got entangled in the kind of unfortunate ways that keeps things out of print. But that's where I came in. I'm now a college professor, and in my spare time I like designing games and making art. So I reached out to Tassi and proposed the preposterous idea of bringing the game back as an open source card game based on community participation, something that could never go out of print. And he said yes. Wait, what? The core game is virtually the same. You've got your characters. You want yours to live and your opponents to die. They can carry props, items that give them bonuses to their defense, and other special abilities. Your movie also plays out in various locations that can boost which characters there are. And ultimately, you attack your opponent's movies with and defend against creatures. From Dracula and the Mummy to space critters and masked stalkers. Oh, and don't forget about special effects. These can be played at any time and can mess with all of the above in unexpected ways. Beyond that, we've tweaked the rules so that you can better customize your movie, and have added in some new mechanics, such as popcorn for resource management, and a new card class, plot twists, to end the game. You can learn all about those nearby. The most important thing, though, is that we've made a whole new set of art assets, which we're releasing under a free license, to be played with, remixed, and reimagined for the purposes of playing the game. For anyone, for free, and forever.
So this is where you come in. We're bringing it back, this time for real. 99% of the work is done, it's just some little tweaks to formatting and balancing of mechanics before we send things off to the printer. And we're shooting to have it out in time for Halloween 2023.
And from there, the sky's the limit. We want your help expanding the game and keeping it undead into the future. So, under the auspices of the newly founded Academy for Resurrected Games and Holdings, we will be hosting game jams and other events for you to help build new official expansions for the game with appropriate awards and prizes. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves just yet. First, we need your help.
Support the project. Let's make this happen.
And as always,
Keep
watching the skies. What was the other one? We still going? Please tell me. Yes, we're still going.